An A-list Hollywood actress, Demi Moore, has passed all the way through difficulties to the stars. She had to become independent and responsible for her actions at a young age, as her family was unstable. To make some money, she was shot nude for We magazine. After that, she was immediately noticed as an extraordinary model, and so she kept pursuing modeling career, appearing on covers of Vanity Fair and other famous magazines. However, real fame and recognition came to her after the debut in the movie-making industry. Her talent, contribution to the cinematograph, and dedication to work is so obvious that she is now one of the highest-paid actresses not only in the US, but all across the globe. Demi Moore's father, Charles, is her biological parent who worked as an Air Force serviceman. He divorced Virginia after just 2 months of marriage and has never been present in daughter's life. The mother, Virginia, can hardly be called a good parent. After the divorce, she married a man named Danny Jean Gaines, who committed a suicide when Demi was 16. This loss made Virginia devastated, and she became addicted to alcohol and drugs. The actress sent her to a rehab where she successfully passed the treatment. However, the mother-daughter relationship was very far from being perfect. Virginia humiliated the daughter by posing naked for one of the magazines. They reunited only when Virginia was diagnosed with brain cancer. She passed away at 54. Demi's stepfather, Danny, was an abusive man with alcohol addiction. The family life was filled with violence and his regular shortcomings. He committed a suicide 2 years after the divorce with Virginia at the age of 37. From mother's second marriage, the celebrity has a half-brother named Morgan, who is also part of the entertainment industry, working as a special effects technician. When Demi's biological father, Charles, remarried, the family was added with 3 more half-siblings. A half-brother, James, has been having troubles with the law since teenage years. He was convicted for beating his fiancée with a phone, was charged with theft, was arrested for cocaine possession, etc. So, we very much doubt Moore is in touch with him. Another half-brother is Charles, but we don't know any information about his life as he is out of the spotlight. And finally, a half-sister, Charlotte, who always describes the actress as an amazing person. As for Demi Moore's personal life, she first tied the knot with the rock singer Freddie Moore in 1980, being just 17. Their union lasted only 5 years and didn't result in any children. Her next spouse was a well-known American action movies actor, Bruce Willis. The couple met at one of the premieres, and in no time they were already married. The two lovebirds had been together for 13 years, during which they have produced 3 kids. Even though their relationship is over, they remain to be great friends and co-parents. After Willis, she walked down the aisle with an actor, Ashton Kutcher, in 2005. Absolutely everyone was talking about their age difference and actors' infidelity. 8 years after, Demi made a decision to walk separate ways and filed for a divorce. This decision was very hard for her, and she turned back to drugs as a way of reducing pain and depression. She was in a rehab for several months and returned back to normal, healthy lifestyle. Demi has 3 wonderful daughters from the second spouse. Rumor was born in 1988, making both actors parents for the very first time. Rumor is a recognized figure in the show business. She won the 20th season of the TV show Dancing with the Stars, appeared on a Broadway show, and has been successfully performing in the Empire since 2015. In 1991, the second daughter, Scout, was delivered. She followed parents' steps and is an actress. Tallulah became a cute addition to the family in 1994. She was a troubled teenager with substance and alcohol addiction. However, she passed a treatment in a rehab and is now back to quality life. That is all. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.